Hi everyone, it's Andrea here, and today I just want to talk a little bit about the Ohio real estate exam and what to do to help you pass your test on the first go round. There's some best practices that you can do to help you succeed so that when you go in to take the test, you just pass it the first time and then you don't have to keep paying the money to retake the test. So in the state of Ohio, it is required that you take 120 classroom hours. That's broken into 4 parts. You have principles and practices, you have law, you have finance, and you have an appraisal section. As you go through the course, you will earn a certificate, a total of 4 certificates for each of those parts. Once you have obtained those certificates, they are good for a 10-year period. So you have 10 years to try and pass your test. After that, you would have to retake the classes all over again. So a couple tips when studying: you want to make sure that you pay close attention to vocabulary words. My suggestion is, even though you can probably purchase flashcards that are already pre-written, my suggestion is to handwrite your own vocabulary cards. As you're handwriting those cards out, your memory starts to pick up on what, and think about what you're actually writing. Once you have those cards, your downtime, you want to flip through those cards and practice the vocabulary words. Vocabulary is a huge item on the test. Sometimes some of the terms seem similar, so you don't want to get those confused. Secondly, you want to make sure that you are taking those practice exams that they provide. The practice exams, you want to make sure that you take over and over and over again. If you can pass those exams at like a 90%, like 5-6 times in a row, you should be ready to sit for your test. If you are getting like 70%, 80%, you're scoring too low and you need to spend more time studying. You should plan for the process to take over about a 3-month period. This is if you are studying about 10 hours per week on the course material. Through Brickhouse Realty, our courses that we provide, you will have a syllabus that will give you the layout of what you should be studying each week. These are online courses. You study at your own pace. So again, the state of Ohio requires 120 hours. If you stick to the weekly plan of 10 hours, it will take you 3 months to finish the course. If you have more time, say 15 or 20 hours per week, you will get through the course material at a much faster rate. This is one of the nice things about online courses, is because you can go at your own rate, at your own pace, instead of waiting for that next class, or something happens, you had to miss a class, which will put you behind. The online courses allows you to go at your own pace. If you're working a full-time job, you can study in the evening or early mornings before you go to your job. You also want to know that these courses, you have to take it serious. You have to take the time out and maybe not go out as much with friends or do some of the things that you are accustomed to doing during this time frame. You really want to buckle down and study so that you're prepared for the test. Also, you want to make sure that you invest in some sort of exam prep. When you pay for your course here at Brickhouse Realty, this exam prep is automatically included. If you study somewhere else and obtain your certificates, you can purchase the exam prep also through Brickhouse Realty to help study for your test. It's a commitment. You're investing in yourself, and this is how you should look at it. If you want more information, you can give me a call at 216-220-7886. You can also visit our website at www.ohiobhr.com and click on the Careers tab to get more information or sign up. We also offer a 5-day free trial of the study material. Hope to hear from you soon.